I'm in a van down by the river. But everybody called him Dick, and then my son, my half brother, they started calling him Dickie. Well, when I came along, there was my dad, who was Big Dick, and my brother, who was Little Dick, and then there was me. I was Little Big Dick.
Hey, I saw that guy on the TV.
I'll tell you something else, too. Kids are the only thing that you can hit and get away with it. You ever notice that? Strange. 9 o'clock, and where am I? Well, we'll go take a look where I am. I am nine o'clock, and I am Merrill and Missouri. Where are you, Kev? I don't see you. Kevin! Kevin! I don't see you anywhere, bud. Lose your balls? You call me out, I will be there. I don't see you anywhere, my friend. Is that you there? Is that you over there? These cars going by and everything? Down here? Well, I guess I'll give you a few minutes. And if you don't show up for your ass beating, I'll just go home. Nice night, though. This is my city. It's my city. You think you're going to fucking call me out in my city and I'm not going to show up? Freckled Joy. Robin. 4 pit bulls. Noe. Prof. And Holly. To jump in there and start ganging up on me. Count how long it takes for them all to get there. It's like they have little secret decoder rings, you know. Snay's and Bob on his chat. You know, it's ridiculous. Within minutes, I've got flies all over me. I'm trying to swat them and smack them and stuff, you know. Because that's what happens if I try to go to somebody else's chat. It's Snay. Don't let him say anything. Hate on him. Hate on him. Shun him. Shun. Shun.
Hijo de tu pinche puta madre. Luke, you son of a bitch. I am challenging you to a 1 5-minute round boxing match.
Hey, el puto de madre Chapoyardi. Son of a bitch. I challenge you to a 1 5-minute round boxing match.
I'll be in Allen County tomorrow.
Meet me somewhere. Neither one of us gets in trouble. You get your ass beat. How many times have I admitted I was wrong, you cocksucker?
Cocksucker, your fucking mouth. You're an admitted cocksucker. Why are you calling me a cocksucker? You are an admitted cocksucker. Oh, you didn't say that you were going to come to my house and break me in half and all that shit?
I have to, yeah. Until I get a hold of you. Oh, you just wait, motherfucker. Now there isn't one motherfucker in the world going to blame me for beating the living fuck out of you.
Oh my God.
Outside the courthouse, we've got a debate going on and an argument between social media posters about who is saying what to each other online. We're on a lunch break now. We go back at 1 o'clock to finish up the contempt hearing.
This is just...
No, you stay right there.
Dog, I do not appreciate him blowing kisses at me, calling me little bastard, anything like that, sir.
What have you been saying
You know
about my
it.
wife? Hey, what have you been saying about my wife?
No, go that way. Just go that
You
way.
guys want to know what you've been saying about my wife? I'll tell you. They kicked me out because they don't want to hear what I got to say.
No, just walk that way.
One of the witnesses, a YouTuber that the defense's defense attorney was intending to call this afternoon as a witness. There was some sort of a scuffle in the courthouse as we wrapped for lunch. And my understanding is he has been booted from the courthouse. So we don't know if he's going to be allowed back in to testify and what that could do to the defense's defense attorney's case.
So Noe's been causing trouble all day, but for some reason they threw me out. Go figure. But yeah, Noe got to stay, and look out! I wanted to talk to the media about it, but I didn't get a chance to. Noe actually was talking to Doug Carter. Can you believe that shit? Yeah. You know what, Lakeside Justice? Blow me. You know what? You're a piece of shit. I'm glad to see you because I want to block you. I've seen you running your suck hole all over Facebook and YouTube about me, right? You used to be a member here. You're a piece of shit, Lakeside. You are. You're nothing but a piece of shit. And I've seen you talk about my wife too. Okay? Fuck you, Lakeside. Fuck you and your stupid asses. You are clown shoes. Goodbye, Lakeside. I made a huge mistake yesterday. Stupid. No. They made a huge mistake yesterday because you didn't get me. You didn't get me. You left me out here. Now you ain't going to have another chance to get me. And here's the thing, guys. They said, oh, we'll get him out of the courthouse. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think I want to spend my days, my early spring days, in a stuffy courthouse, sitting here, having to go to the bathroom and not being able to leave the courtroom? I'm going to miss something. I got to try and listen. What are they saying? Have Judge Gold mumbling all the time, trying to, what? That was all it was. And people would get in between us and everything. I wouldn't have laid a hand on him inside that courthouse. I already told him when we met in the stairwell, I told him, after this, you and I are going to meet somewhere. And if you don't show up, I will track you down in Wabash. That's it. But guys, all of you that are saying I caused a disturbance inside the courthouse, did not. Nope. I didn't do a damn thing inside the courthouse. I got kicked out. Now, see, that's the thing. Everybody's saying he caused a disturbance and got kicked out. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. I got kicked out. Then I caused the disturbance. I told Noe, I'm going to hurt you, dude. I'm going to hurt you. Okay. And if things hadn't gone the way they did, Noe and I were supposed to be meeting somewhere in private where we could have it out, and I'd beat his ass, and then I'd leave him there, and he'd, like, you know, when he came to, he would probably find his cell phone and call somebody and say, can you take me to the hospital and stuff like that. But neither one of us get in trouble. You see, guys, a lot of people, they make fun of me because I like comic book shows and comic book characters, because I have Superman tattooed on my arm, because I had a man crush on Henry Cable, which was a lie, by the way. It's not true at all. I don't care who tells you that. And that, like I said, I mentioned this in the last video. I will get around to that. I don't want to do anything right now that's going to take away from this trial. But when this trial is over, believe me, I'm going after the people that tried to ruin my life. I will be going after them. And I will be going after Judge Gull. And I will be trying to get her thrown off the bench because she is a liar. Somebody asked me once, have you ever been afraid that you killed somebody? Yeah. This one kid, I just saw red because he went after my favorite bartender. And I just went up, I grabbed him like this, and I was dragging him out like this. And he was here, and he was like, and one of the other bartenders goes, you got to let him go, dude. You got to let him go. He's out. And it was like that quick. Seconds, he was out. So I grabbed him by the arms, or I let him go, and his head bounced really hard off the floor in the foyer area between the doors. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I mean, it was like, you know, hard. And I was like, oh shit, you know? So I drug him out there and laid him on the sidewalk, and his eyes were open. And he was just laying there, just staring up and not moving. And I thought, oh shit, did I kill him? And then he kind of went, oh, and he tried to get up, and he was staggering all over the place. It was funny. Case closed with CJ. Are you really CJ? Or are you just using his name? Rick Allen is BG. Let me tell you something, CJ. What were you saying a month ago? What were you saying a month ago? And why are you saying something different now? And if you really are CJ, why are you going beating your wife and choking her? You know what kind of people does that? Now, I will say, CJ was not completely to blame for a situation that I called and talked to him about. Okay? Because the person that was involved in that also tried to scam me. And she has successfully scammed some people in this community. Okay? And if you know Sakoki, know that she is a scammer and a liar. Now, having said that, CJ, you guys deserved each other. Now, why don't you go find some other woman to beat on and get the hell out of here. Somebody take care of CJ for me. Now, Anthony says there's no evidence the police extracted data from Holder's phone. Oh, I ask you this, Anthony. Why not? Seriously? They took evidence from everybody's phone that was there, but they're not going to take evidence from Brad Holder's phone? Seriously? Hey, CJ, you know where to find me, bitch. You know where to find me. I'd love to knock your face in. I love knocking around little pussies that like to beat on women. So you bring it, CJ. You bring it. I would love to seriously kick a hole in you, you little punk. Now get the hell out of here and fuck off, why don't you? You know, I mean, I don't want people going out and taking care of things, internet beefs in real time, going after people. Now, you may say, but haven't you done that? Yes, I have. And I will continue to do so if people start it with me. If, like for instance, CJ, and CJ's car was there. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, like I said, I'll go get him myself. Watch me. I'll wait till he comes out and I'll grab him. I'll take him back to Ohio myself. You see, that's the thing that you just don't do, CJ. You don't go around beating on women, victimizing children, victimizing animals, those sort of things. Now, I'm not saying he's victimized children and animals. I'm saying those are the three things. Three things that I will not stand for. Shouldn't Greeno the bounty hunter go get him? Yeah, that's it. Yes, and he's not the only one that's done this kind of crap. Greeno's post about taking care of Richard Allen if he's not convicted and posting a picture of a man hanging dead from a branch should be all you need to know about him. He's trash. Yeah, try it, Anthony. Try it. As a matter of fact, the day that he is acquitted, I will be outside the courthouse waiting for Kathy to bring him out. And I'm going to help them get through the phalanx of people and press and everything else. So if you think you're going to take care of an innocent man because he's not convicted, because you think he's guilty, try it then while I'm there. Try it. So if Greeno comes after me or my family, then yeah, I will do what I gotta do. I would hope that he would honor what he was talking about, because he is very convinced that he can kick my ass, hand to hand. If that's true, if he's convinced of that, then I say we go. I say we just take it hand to hand, see who wins. Now let's overlook the fact that I have probably at least 80 pounds on him and at least a foot in height. I probably have double his reach as well. But hey, he could get lucky. About this guy, this Douglas guy or whatever. This is a guy that Tony used to be friends with. And maybe about a couple of years ago or a year ago or something, they went to a casino and Tony was like trying to get by on like half of 1 foot, so he couldn't really stand very well. And this guy just went nuts on him and started like swinging at him and stuff like that. And, Tony, I'm pretty sure Tony filed charges against him or something. And that's why this guy's all pissed off now and saying that Tony had something to do with it and everything. Nobody's listening to this guy, nobody but Holly. But I will say that if this Douglas guy wants to talk to me in person, I'd gladly like to pay you a visit for what you did to Tony when he couldn't fight back. Come talk to me on my 2 good feet, friend.
Breaking news coming out of Indiana. Rick Snay has been arrested for driving under the influence. More to come later.
I was arrested. As some of you may know, my job recently has been to deliver produce in a large box truck. Now, we all know that there are going to be some people that are going to get a real big kick out of this. They're going to love it. They're the people I talked about yesterday in my Schadenfreude live stream. These people, for some reason, can only get their jollies from someone else's misery. So I'm glad I could be of service. You're welcome. I pulled into the parking lot. So I pull around and I went around the cart corral. And as I was coming around, I felt this bump. And I thought I had hit the cart corral. And it turns out what I hit was a car. I bumped the front of a woman's car with the tire of the truck.
You smell it coming your breath.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Okay. As you're talking to me,
so you
I'm
are giving
smell
me
it coming your breath.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Hang tight.
Nick, I have to go to the bathroom before I pee in my pants.
Well, the sooner this investigation is over with, the sooner you can go to the bathroom.
This is ridiculous.
I agree.
And hey, the haters out there, take your shots. Go ahead. If you can have your fun and get your jollies off of this happening to me, and it makes you leave Kathy alone for a week, look, that's great. You do it. Go with it. Go with it. All right, let's see here. Making sure I don't ban the wrong person. There we go. Chicken shit, Michael. Hey, look, guys. Look, Michael Audrey Myers. Ma'am.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. Ma'am. Once again, ma'am.
Bust his balls? Fuck it, Michael. Bust his balls? Well, you're going to then. That's the pro-prosecution side, people. That's the people right there. Pro-prosecution people. All they have is this. That's all the hell they have.
I knew it was gonna get rough. And I'm ready.
This is how you threaten someone. Reno, no matter who's around, no matter where we are, no matter what the situation is, if I ever see you in person, I'm going to put you on the ground and I'm going to use this fist to do permanent damage to your face. Okay? I'm a man of my word. If I ever see you in public, I don't care who's around, what we're doing, where we are, I am going to put you on the ground and use this fist. Take a look at it. Get a good look at it. See that fist? Okay? Driven by that forearm. You see that forearm there, bud? You see that? And this arm. See that? I'm going to use them to cause permanent damage to your face. If you've seen Return of the Jedi, Salacious Crumb was that little Muppet that sat on Jabba's shoulder, and every time Jabba would say something like, Salacious Crumb would go, and sometimes he'd like sneak up and like take a little peck, and then he'd fly up to the rafters and everything. I lie all the time. I lie constantly. If my mouth is open, I'm lying.
Yeah.
There have been too many times where I had to swallow something just reprehensible to me and just forget about it, you know? And it's strange because the last song I sang was Goodbye Stranger by Supertramp. And it was the last song I sang in public before I lost my voice that time. It goes deeper than just going, ha ha, you know. It's not like they're Nelson from Simpsons and something bad happens to someone and they go, it's just never lasted this long. I have a paralysis in my vocal cords that whenever I would get sick, I'd get a cold or something, I'd lose my voice for, you know, a couple weeks.
Bij mij dus ook mijn eerste gewaarwording dat ik dacht, dat kan niet.
But now it's like this, you know.
Excuseer.
I don't think Kathy knows or understands what they have to thank me for. I have been the leading voice out here, talking about him being innocent at great personal loss. I didn't have to do any of this. I have put my ass on the line, my home on the line, my marriage on the line, to prove this man innocent, and this is the thanks I get for it. Now I don't know what to believe. But I know this. I'm done with Delphi.
And then there's this guy. You guys might have seen it. He puts up a video where he's got a bat and he's smashing stuff or whatever. I don't even know this guy. I think he's one of Noe's trolls that, you know, either broke out or didn't get committed. And now he hates me because I threaten women. He don't play that shit. And he said, you better watch yourself, Snay. You better watch yourself. Because I'm going to come kick your ass. I put the address to the pub right there underneath your comments. Sonny boy, come on down to the pub. Come get a little. Come on. Come on. You scared? Goddamn right you are. Every one of you are. I have been saying for 3 years now, come to the pub, man. If I'm a dishwasher, come get your dishes washed. Grandpa won't hurt you. But Grandpa might turn you upside down and dribble you, you know, for the fun of it. Come on. Come on, mouth. Come on. I know where I'm going to be. And I told you, 9 p.m. to closing tomorrow night and Saturday night, 120 North Perry Road, Plainfield, Indiana. KT's Pub. Not KD's Pub, like you guys have been calling for the past 3 years. It's KT's Pub. Come on out, guys. Come on. Come get some. No, that wasn't Gibbo, Keith. That was, who's Gibbo? That was, it's that jackass in Philly that calls himself, what does he call himself? Mikey Cunningham or something. He's got another name. He's the same dude that does the kid, the Devin kid or whatever that's going to come to the pub and kick my ass. The one that's all, I finna to come and don't yo meet me. You know, he tries to act all. It's so funny, man. These people. They're mentally ill. Oh no, not the gangster talking guy. That gangster talking guy is what's that guy? Number one, do you remember that dude's name? It's that guy that does the Devin thing, but he's that guy that calls me all the time. He called me again tonight when I was trying to get the lights set up. What's his name? It's like Mikey something or something like that, the one that lives in Philadelphia. That's who that gangsta kid is. This guy was actually stupid enough to think that I was going to be afraid of some teenage kid who was saying, I finna come down there and I finna gonna wake you there. Guys, KT's the pub where I was bouncing. We had gangbangers, we had rodeo guys, we had a rough crowd. All right. I'm not scared of a teenager. I'm just profiles. And one of them is this Devin kid, and Devin's all gangster, I finna come up there and do it. He tries to tell people, I got this guy scared of me, yo. No, son. But if you are truly the guy in the pictures that you put up, where you're doing your presses and all that, it would be this. Literally, it would be this. We talked about 2 + 2 = 5. Yeah. What do you want, you fucking asshole? It's that guy again. Watch this. I'll call him back. He doesn't know that I know who he is. Watch. Hey, punk, you there? Little punk ass punk. Tell you what, you answer the phone, I'll put you on. Hey, there's Regina. Ms. Pie Crust, how you doing? Regina Grady Bolden, the notorious RGB. Come on, chicken, answer the phone, coward.
Whoever you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey, shithead, piece of fucking shit, you. What are you doing? Yeah, you're watching my live stream right now. How you doing, scumbag? That's what you're going to get every time, dude. That's what you're going to get every time.
Hey, is Devin there? Can Devin come out and play? I finna kick Devin's ass. Yo, what up? I finna come over to your place. I finna kick your ass. Yeah. What are you doing? You got a dick in your mouth right now, dude? Asshole.
I threaten women. Some teenage kid. I finna come down there. I finna gonna wake you there. I'm not scared of a teenager. I finna come down there. Come on down to the pub. He don't play that shit. I finna come down there. I threaten women. He don't play that shit. You better watch yourself, Snay. Come on down to the pub. It won't hurt you. Come on now.
I'm going down to Delphi, gonna have myself a time.
Rick Snay rented a U-Haul van because it was cheaper to rent that, and it is when you pay $20 a day. But now that's some funny ass shit. What's with the van? You guys just literally made my morning. There's his U-Haul van right there. Come on, tell me that's not hilarious. Need a van? Sure do.
Because when this trial is over, mark my words, like I said yesterday, save the tape. Remember I said this. When this trial is over and Richard Allen is acquitted, they are not going to accept it. Jury, we're smart. We got to trust them. Nope, I do not. Sorry. They're going to say that the jury let him off the hook. But I will just say that I am prepared to accept this jury's verdict in peace Jury were smart. We got to trust them. Nope, I do not. Sorry. I am prepared to accept this jury's verdict in peace.
We were all Richard Allen. All of us.
If it's guilty, there's going to definitely be an appeal and a new trial. But I suspect it will be an acquittal. And I would expect the people on the other side of the aisle to accept that verdict just as peacefully as I will accept the verdict.
You pieces of shit got to the jury, didn't you?
But in case anybody has any ideas, I will be there for the rest of the week. And when Rick and Kathy come out of that courthouse, they will be going directly to a car and leaving. And nobody's going to interfere with that. He brought snacks today. The best. Nutty Buddies and oatmeal pies.
Hey, little boy, would you like some candy? Here, have another.
Let's see. Soon, Rick will be found guilty and this channel will be a distant memory. No, it won't. No, it won't. Don't worry, man. I'll still be here for you, Kevin. Because, you see, if he's found guilty, which he won't be, but if he is, then there's going to be an appeal. And guess what? I'll cover that too. You'll get your Delphi After Dark fix for another couple years, probably. So if you want me around for another couple years, just hope it's guilty. If you're still in Delphi, anytime, buddy, anytime, anywhere, you know you're a fucking pussy. You'd never fucking say anything to my face. I dare you to say something to my face. I dare you. You are nothing. You are a piece of shit. That's what you are, friend. And anytime you want to talk to me face to face and have this out, let's do it. Okay? And Badass American keeps telling this story about how back when Obama was president, he said, I was politicking in a Taco Bell and he got in my face, and that is a complete lie. That is a complete lie. Yeah, what hotel is he at? Does anybody know? I'll go to his fucking hotel. I will go to his hotel and knock on his fucking door. Thank you, Dino. I might need it. Why am I expecting a quick verdict? Because the state didn't even come close to proving their case. I think these guys all know that, I think all the jurors know that this was a bullshit case. And I think it's going to be a very quick acquittal. As a matter of fact, I think they probably would have come back with an acquittal last night, but I don't think they wanted to embarrass anybody, make the state look bad or anything. What? What did you say? Guilty on all counts. He said guilty on all counts. Well, guys, we're hearing it's guilty on all counts. Well, will be an appeal. There will be an appeal, everyone. There will be an appeal, and we will get a new trial, and we will probably get away from this fucking judge. Guilty on all counts. We were all Richard Allen. All of us. Well, there you have it, folks. Guilty on all counts. You
pieces of shit got to the jury, didn't you?
And you know, I honestly thought these jurors actually were smart. I thought they really, you know, grounded and had a good thought process and everything. This was probably the stupidest fucking jury in the world. Stupid.
But so, you know, everybody kind of leaned in. It was this moment, everyone kind of leaned in and got closer, and that's when you saw guilty, 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 guilty. And then, you know, there it was. And people cheered. I mean, people erupted in cheers. And some people, you heard some people not happy.
We were all Richard Allen. All of us.
But honestly, that was really, really drowned out by the amount of people cheering. That were really happy to see this. So,
A lot of emotion.
You pieces of shit got to the jury, didn't you?
Just can't believe this. And Ryan Garvey says, you can't stop. Please keep weighing in. This is important. This is what Delphi After Dark has led up to. And I agree. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Hey, Dave. I'm going to keep going. This channel will be here for the next 2 years while we wait for Rick's new trial. This channel will dedicate itself to shining a spotlight on Franny Gull. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a deep dive into that. Like I said, I want to get the people versus Snay. Guilty. Delphi After Dark. Yo, Rick. That was an epic meltdown earlier today, bro. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. What meltdown, bitch? What meltdown you talking about?
We were all Richard Allen. All of us.
I didn't melt down. I shouted twice, we are all Richard Allen. And we are. Even you, fuckface. I didn't melt down.
You pieces of shit got to the jury, didn't you?
Last meltdown I had was all over your mama.
You pieces of shit got to the jury, didn't you?
My name is Richard Allen. My name is Richard Allen. My name is Richard Allen. My name is Richard Allen.
And for those of you that I have seen out there talking crap, talking crap about me, saying we are all Richard Allen.
We were all Richard Allen.
And you saying, I'm not. Oh, believe me, you are. Because if they ever need Patsy, your ass, they will. Trust me. We're not safe. None of us.
This message brought to you by Delphi After Dark and U-Haul, America's #1 rental and self-storage company. We have the largest selection of rentals in the country.
And you know, I don't really care what the bootlickers are saying. They can do all they want. They can go have your little party, guys, and, you know, get off on Rick's misfortune and everything. Spank your little pee-pees thinking about him getting raped in prison. I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? Just don't talk to me, motherfucker. Don't talk to me, because I know where to find you every Sunday. And don't think I won't beat your fucking ass in front of your friends. Okay? You know me better than that. I'm done, guys. I'm done fucking around and playing games. This was a bullshit verdict, and you know it was. Every one of you know it was. It's not going to stand. It's not. You go ahead and put that out there. You've already put out there, Kathy. Okay? You've already got a felony on your ass. You realize how disgusting it is for you to do that shit? You know, this isn't about calling me names or putting up some picture of me with a big doobie in my mouth and a smashed car and all that juvenile bullshit that'll get you 50 likes for a week or two. Nah. That's not this. You took a woman who has seen her whole life destroyed, has to see her husband sitting in prison, had to see him being tortured into confessing, and you're making videos of her telling you, of all people, you, of course, Anthony, are the only one that's going to get these things, huh? Because you make them up. So fuck you, Anthony. I mean it. I mean it, dude. You are a piece of shit. I can't believe you would do something like this. So don't even ever try to talk to me again. And don't try to send me that shit about you're going to kill me and you're going to kill my family and everything, because it'll go straight to the FBI where it went before. Okay? And I'm telling you, if I ever see you again, won't be like last time, buddy, because now you bought it. Okay? Pottery barn, buddy. You break it, you bought it. So I guess I'm going to have to break your fucking head when I see you. Because you're a piece of shit, and I'm not putting up with it. Kathy and Hannah, they are so far above, they don't care. They're not touched by it. You know what? I am, you piece of shit. You go straight to hell. Hell, hell, hell.
I just hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
Because more and more all the time, laws are coming out about this stuff because people are getting scared with this AI, you know? I mean, guys, you could put me standing like in the bleachers at Wrigley Field screaming, "The Cardinals rule!" and stuff like that, wearing a Cardinal shirt and everything, you know. Put me in a Steelers jersey at Lucas Oil. You know, you could do some really nasty stuff like that. You know, hurtful stuff. You could AI me with bad hair. I need some time. Okay.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Okay.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Breaking the rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
I followed a woman into the bathroom and I walked right in behind her and she's going in the stall and she's like, what's up? And I go, oh shoot, didn't know you were in here.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky
Wichita, Tennessee.
It was in 2017. I couldn't tell you an exact month, but probably towards the end of 2017. And you might hear my cat.
My cats are always on here.
And so,
And you know, I'm giving red meat right now. We should start a new segment and call it Red Meat. You know, because I'm giving red meat right now to those people that talk about how much they hate me and how much I'm a grifter and how much I'm a liar. I really love that one. And then
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds if we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Some trails are happy ones,
Others are blue. It's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a